U.S. President Donald Trump welcomed Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney to the White House on Tuesday for his second visit in 5 months. Their meeting comes as Carney faces increasing pressure to address U.S. tariffs on steel, autos, and other goods that are hurting Canada's economy. Since his last visit in May, the Prime Minister has made numerous concessions to the U.S., Canada's biggest trading partner, including dropping some counter-tariffs and scrapping a digital services tax aimed at American tech companies. He initially responded to Trump's tariffs by pushing for a separate trade and security deal, but as talks ran into trouble, he switched his attention to a review of the U.S. Canada-Mexico free trade deal, slated for next year. In the Oval Office, Trump promised to treat Canada fairly in tariff talks.
I think they're going to be very happy.
But Trump was less committed to the continental trade deal.
Well, we can renegotiate it, and that would be good, or we could just do different deals.
Canada sends 75% of all exports to its southern neighbor, leaving its economy vulnerable to U.S. trade action. While most of its exports enter tariff-free under the U.S. Canada-Mexico Trade Pact, Trump's tariffs have pummeled Canada's steel, aluminum, and auto sectors, along with small businesses.
The problem we have is that they want a car company and I want a car company, meaning the U.S. wants a car company. And they want steel and we want steel.
Trump said the countries have a, quote, natural conflict, and that Americans don't want to buy cars that are made in Canada.
We want Canada to do great, but there's a point at which we also want the same business. We're competing for the same business. That's the problem.
There are areas where we compete, and it's in those areas where we have to come to an agreement that works. But there are more areas where we are stronger together, and that's what we're focused on, and we're going to get the right deal.
A Canadian government official and several analysts played down the chances of an imminent trade deal with Trump and said the fact discussions are continuing should be considered a success for Carney.
He's a good man, he does a great job, and he's a tough negotiator.
At the meeting, Trump was pressed on why no trade deal had been reached yet.
So then what's holding things up? If he's a great man and you want to do a deal with Canada, why aren't you?
Because I want to be a great man too.
Meanwhile, some Canadian liquor stores are boycotting U.S. alcohol in response to Trump's tariffs, and some Canadians are shunning travel down south, though Trump seemed unconcerned when asked about it.
The people of Canada, they will love us again. Most of them still do.